Hello one, hello all. We are here live at Federico Gymnasium. We're about to get started, folks, so we're going to have to get quick through the formalities. I am the voice, Greg Morano, alongside producer owner Shane Blanchard. Lisa behind the lens. Together, we are Westerly Live. The tip goes to Westerly Live. We will have all the action for you tonight. Boys varsity team hits the floor, 4-0 in the league, 7-0 overall. Haven't started a game, they haven't left winning. Portsmouth Patriots, on the other hand, have only played 2 games under their belt. They are 1-1. So, with that, we're going to go to some live action here. Wilk with the ball. Moves it around Hake, co-captain. And the shot by Samo off the board. Wesley fighting for the own rebound. And Hake, the three-pointer, just off. Wesley gets the offensive board, doing a nice job crashing the boards early. Finally goes through the Patriots. And they're running, and they got a man up front, number 5. And he finishes the break. So the Patriots able to get over the top of the Bulldogs' defense. Bulldogs crashing the boards a little too much, allowing that to happen. So 2-0. Wilk with the ball, crosses over, gives it to Samo. Underneath, finds his center, Gorman, just off. And again, they find a man hanging underneath. An easy 2 for Portsmouth, up 4-0. So they got a guy laying out back on the hoop here so far in their first 2 conversions. Wilk takes a pick by Gorman. He takes it all in, dishes it off to Samo. Goes hard to the hoop, gets blocked. Nice offensive rebound by Gorman. And he is fouled on the floor. Good job of aggression by Gorman early in the game. Good job, in reality, by the entire Bulldog team on offense, crashing the boards. They just haven't converted yet. So the Bulldogs will take it from underneath. It'll be Hake. They make a little move looking for Ogle, posting, not there, but three-point attempt is good. Dante Wilk hits for 3 for the Bulldogs' first points of the day, and the score 4-3. Portsmouth up by 1 with possession. Number 5 for Portsmouth, back to number 1, up top. Samo defending. He hits with a pick, Bulldogs shift. Stuck in the corner, Bulldogs crowd alive and a factor at the moment. Pass goes errant, but gets back to a Patriot. And they try to get to the outside. Hake's hands get in the way, almost a turnover. Great job, jump ball is called. Great defense by the Bulldogs. Possession arrow is going to stay with the Patriots. We all know that flips. Next jump goes to the Dogs. Dogs did come out fighting here tonight. They're an aggressive team, a young team. Had their first exposure to Division I last year in a pandemic-shortened season that was very difficult for everybody. So they got some experience, and they've hit the ground running this year. Great D. Foul underneath Ogle with a block, but he stepped on the line underneath, so it's going to stay with the Patriots. But they can't get anything going as far as the set offense against this team, this Bulldog team, as of yet. All of their points have been basket hanging, catching them over the top on the break. So from under their own hoop, Portsmouth. And head fake, he takes the 3, and that goes long just to beat the shot clock. Unable to do so, doesn't hit the rim. Shot clock violation, great defense by the Bulldogs. Samo will take it out to Wilk, who will take it up the court. Wilk, a senior, Samo only a sophomore. A lot of potential. A lot of basketball ahead for him. And Ogle with possession. Up top, they're rotating around. Samo now. And Hake has it. Back to Wilk. Off his leg. He picks back up. And he is going to use the pick of Gorman and hits the jumper. A beauty. That stays true for him. That's old school hoops there. Use your pick. Hit mid-range jumpers. Fundamental basketball. Bulldogs full court press. And they trap at the half with Gorman. Great D by Ogle to be there. Head fake, gets him inside the lane. He tries to go way up. Great block. Ogle's going to get called on the ground for it. So it'll be a penalty, it'll be a foul, on Ogle, but it's on the floor. No free throws, and the Patriots will retain possession. A lot of action early on in this game, a lot of energy out of this Bulldog team. Score only 5-4. Bulldogs have been crashing the boards very well, getting a lot of offensive rebounds, just haven't really been able to convert as of yet. It's very early in this one. This is the first league game the Bulldogs have played on their home court. They won 2 games as they took home the championship of the credit union tournament, winning 2 non-league games in the process. And a great play by the Patriots, inbound bounce pass in the paint. Layup is good, and they go up 6-5. Samo with the ball, and he gets fouled. Blocking against the Patriots. So Samo will inbound. Patriots early on with 3 team fouls. That's always a factor. And he inbounds to the backcourt to Wilk, who will call out a play. Crossover at the three-point line, loses his grip a little bit, and takes it around back to Hake. Looks at Ogle, tries to take it all the way through, and it doesn't stay true for him. Nice offensive rebound by Gorman. Almost had the open man, tries to go cross court to Wilk, intercepted by number 2 by the Patriots. So that's a turnover for the Bulldogs. Number 5, turnaround, finds the open man in the paint. Nice shot by number 20 of the Patriots. So that turnover turned into 2 for the Patriots. And Wilk over to Samo. Back to Hake. Looking for a pick out of Gorman, and it ends up in Ogle's hands. It's a 3. First shot of the night for Ogle, and it's a 3, and it is good. We have tied this thing up 8-8, folks. Number 2 for the Patriots swings it to the baseline. Dog pounds up and awake, and he tries to take it, and he can't. Samo with the block. And they're trying to find Ogle up top. He's hanging underneath. Nice move. Way to use the pivot foot up and under for 2 for the Bulldogs. 5 quick ones. And this side of the gym is alive. Takes a little bit. It's Thursday night. What a great way to walk into the weekend. A 5th league victory for the Bulldogs. It would be no better way. Spin move by number 5. Takes it to the hoop. Nice move. Just comes up short, though. Gorman with the rebound. Gorman only a sophomore. A lot of basketball left in front of him as a Bulldog as well. That's Hake. Cross court to Ogle. Shoots again. 3-pointer. Just deep. And brings it in. Offensive rebound. Hake. Wilk inside to Ogle. Beautiful look by Wilk. Ogle finishes. 7 straight for the Bulldogs quick. Number 5 for the Patriots, an active offensive player. And that's going to force a Portsmouth Patriot timeout. Great run by the Bulldogs, led by their defense, led by some great offensive rebounding. Gorman having a really good game under the hoops thus far for the Bulldogs, especially offensive rebound-wise. And the Bulldogs, who trailed a little bit early 4-0, which is really nothing in basketball whatsoever, now have a 12-8 lead. More importantly, defensively, they definitely have control early. They are up and tight, hands and feet everywhere, and they have the excitement of their fans here as the Dog Pound is live early. As far as live, we are Westerly Live and Westerly Radio. You can find us at as well. We will be live here tomorrow night as the Lady Bulldogs are live in action for some more hoops action. But the here and now, the Bulldogs are tied for number 1 in the state of Rhode Island. As I said, last year was their first exposure to Division I, so they returned. They had been there before, and it was a learning year, definitely a learning curve. Portsmouth comes in tonight with 8 seniors. Westerly only 5. Westerly spread out pretty evenly: 5 seniors, 6 juniors, and 5 sophomores. So, with that spread, leaves a lot of upside in the future. Bulldogs press. 5 tries to break it, gets to the baseline. And a contested shot, air ball, Ogle with a rebound. Again, good job on defense by the Bulldogs. Great job by Ogle to control the paint. Hake working off Gorman's pick, swings to Ogle. Over to Wilk. Gorman sets the pick. He uses it and takes it all the way to the rim, and it's good. Wilk off of Gorman's pick to the hole. 9 in a row for the Bulldogs. Patriots able to break the press, find the open man underneath. Nice double clutch, and they break the Bulldog run. So it seems like Portsmouth offensively has their most success on quick hitters. Score 14-10. Wilk evades the steal there, crosses over, loses it himself. Trying to grab it on the ground. It's a scrum. The Patriots come up with it clean. Good no call by the officials allowing them to play. They find a man open under the hoop. Can't complete the pass, but a good look. Bulldogs fortunate. Pass was a little bit too far ahead, or else the Patriots would have tacked on 2. So we have a substitution. Gorman's going to be inbound in this one. Samo will take it up. And Hake with it on the far side. Ogle looking for it in the post. Hake gets it to him as he breaks out a little bit. And he gets it to Gorman underneath. He's a little bit too far. And he gets it back out. And he gets hit on the wrist. That is Samo. Using his pivot foot again very well and gets slapped on his way up. I believe nobody's going to call it on the ground. There will be no shots. And it's going to be team foul number 4, I do believe, for the Patriots. And Hake looking to inbound. Going to have to go quick, and he does. Samo with it. Good job by the Patriots defensively, and Samo contested shot, air ball. Might have been touched by a Patriot, was not. Just came up short. Good defense by Portsmouth. 14-10 score here, 2:02 left in the first. We are live and in action at Federico Gymnasium, folks, some boys varsity basketball. They come into the game 4-0 in the league, tied for first in the state with Classical at 4-0. It is very early on, folks. There's a lot of teams with one loss. A lot of season to play. I mean, this Portsmouth team only has 2 games on the books. All the way to the hole. Good job grabbing the foul. Number 2 for Portsmouth, point guard. Takes it himself, works his way to the free throw line. Blocking foul, 2 shots for the Patriots. Trying to draw a little closer, get within 4. Bulldogs with 2 fouls, the scoreboard's reading, and the Patriots with 3. And the first shot is off the mark. And the second is no good, bounces off, and the rebound by Samo up to Wilk. Crosses midcourt, back to Samo, he's open. He's gonna pop it for 3, deep, and Patriots gonna take that rebound in. And number 3 for the Patriots allows it set up. Number 2 takes it, they trap, he breaks it. All the way to the hoop he goes, looking for the foul, nothing there. Nice defense by the Bulldogs. Blocked the first, but he gets his own rebound, up and good with the second. Score 14-12, that was a great job by number 3 of the Patriots. Taking things under his own control. Hake hits Samo, breaks the whole D, splits it, and good for 2. Breaks any chance of momentum right there. Great look by Hake and great finish by Samo. And they find the open man in the paint. Again, 2 good passes by the Patriots. It's those quick hitters. Quick 1-2 bang, they find the open man and an open shot. 16-14, folks, we got a 2-point game. Very evenly played thus far. Good look by Wilk to the far corner. That's number 23, first action, Nico Hentz. And Wilk centers things again. Gorman comes up, plays off the pick, takes it himself, comes up short with the jumper. We're going to see him take it a little closer, and that's going to be a turnover for the Bulldogs. Number 2, point guard takes it himself for the Patriots, and it bounces in. The running jumper ties things up with under 40 seconds in the first quarter here for the Bulldogs. We are square at 16. Doesn't get any better than this, folks. Bulldogs defending an undefeated record early on, but it still means something for certain. And a nice pass inside to Haig. Great defense by the Patriots. Surprised to see no whistle. Right back for the Bulldogs, who get the steal, but errant pass by Hentz. Out of bounds it goes. He's looking for a call by the officials. He believes he was fouled, and that's why the ball went where it went. The call was what it was, and the Patriots will move forward with the ball. 16-16, 11 seconds to go. Undoubtedly, they will take the last shot. Nice try by Hake to steal it from him. He's going to go straight to the hoop. Tries to draw a foul, can't do it. Great D. Samo with the block. And there is no time left for a shot. We are going to end the first quarter all knotted up here, folks, from Federico Gymnasium. The Westerly Bulldogs 16. The Portsmouth Patriots 16. We are Westerly Live. And we are going to go on a quick break, folks. Welcome back, folks. We are Westerly Live. I am the voice, Greg Morano, alongside producer, owner, Shane Belanger. We have Lisa behind the lens. We are Westerly Live, And Westerly Radio. Bulldogs start the second quarter all knotted up versus the Patriots here in some men's hoop action on Thursday night. Bulldogs will next be in action on the 10th versus Smithfield in Smithfield in the league battle. We'll get to their upcoming schedule in a little while here. So the Bulldogs have it. Samo with it, swings to Hake, swings over to Wilk, and Wilk's going to take it to the paint. Kicks back to Ogle. Ogle 1 for 2 from 3. Nice look on the dish in the paint. Gets it to Wilk. Good defense by the Patriots. Great job by the Bulldogs to wrangle it in. Unfortunately, he stepped on the line out of bounds, and that's going to give the ball back to the Patriots. So now to the 16, Portsmouth's ball. They haven't had a lead since their 4-0 lead to start this game. But it's been pretty back and forth. Bulldogs have had a lead of as much as 6. And the Bulldogs are manning up at a half. Hake has it, and now Wilk gets picked off. Ogle on the ball. Spin move. Ogle jumps on the up fake. Shot comes up short. Bulldogs fortunate. Wilk wisely allows it to go out of bounds, boxing out his defender, and he will inbound. Getting some instructions from Coach Gleason. We have a substitution. Hake's going to get a break. And in for the Bulldogs, Lance Williams. Quarterback in the fall. Guard in the winter. Wilk takes it up. Ogle with it. Swings over to Williams. Williams looking for someone. Sets back up with Samo. And it's back to Williams. Kicks from the free throw line. Looking for somebody. Samo with it. On the base. Ogle tries to take it out of the post. Not much room. Tries to cross over. Nothing there. Finds Wilk cutting. Nice look. Nice finish by Wilk. Good look by Ogle. Nice assist. And a finish by Wilk. Bulldogs 18-16. Wilk mans up. Williams on the ball. Doing a nice job. Nice look by Portsmouth. Finds his man across in the paint. Samo had no idea he was behind him. Portsmouth runs a pretty crisp offense when they're doing things, when they're on all cylinders. Like I said, they're an experienced team. A lot of seniors and a lot of juniors. There isn't a single sophomore or freshman on the court. And Wilk for 3. Comes up short. Offensive rebound they fight for. Don't get. Portsmouth trying to run, trying to get it over the top. It gets over Ogle. But the Bulldogs are there. Off of Samo and out of bounds. Portsmouth will retain possession. So as I was saying earlier, this is an experienced Patriot team. They got 8 seniors with them and 4 juniors. That wraps it up. 0 sophomores, 0 freshmen. Bulldogs a lot more spread out with 5, 6, and 5. No freshmen dressed. And the Patriots inbound. 6 minutes left in the half. 18-18 score. Records at this point in the season don't mean a whole lot. It's so early. That goes out of bounds, and Portsmouth's going to retain possession. Wesley's not pleased. Wesley's upcoming schedule is daunting. And Portsmouth looking to inbound, and they get it in number 20 over to 12. He's going to take it hard into the hoop, and he is fouled hard on a shot that was nowhere near, didn't need to be fouled. Ogle fouls, and looks like a guy hit in the abdomen, we'll say. That's what we'll say anyway. 5:48 to go in the second quarter of action. 18-18. 2 free throw attempts for the Patriots upcoming. Both teams with 3 team fouls here in the first half. Not in much danger of being in the penalties as of yet. Very evenly matched game. That's why a lot of these teams haven't played the same amount of games. The Bulldogs head to Mount Pleasant. 2 games from now, they head to Smithfield next, and Smithfield's 4-1. So that's only 1 game difference. They go to Mount Pleasant after that. Standing as of today, Mount Pleasant's only 1-0. So they haven't had nearly the opportunity on the court. All those things will balance out, hopefully. The 2 free throws are good for the Patriots. And a travel on Wilk. Trying to lead, cutting Hake. Takes an extra step. Turnover for the Bulldogs. So the Patriots will take possession with a 2-point lead. 5:40 to go in the second quarter here. Thursday night varsity basketball action here at Federico Gymnasium. Division 1A League Hoops. And a timeout is called. Great defense by the Bulldogs, forcing the timeout. Nobody there to inbound it to. Bulldogs defense has been up to the task. Offensively, a little bit sloppy. Cheerleaders take the court, and there will be a halftime show. We have been advised from the dance team and cheerleaders. Stay tuned for. And that's our Westerly High School Bulldog cheerleaders. Great job of Lisa catching all that action. And like I said, halftime, I do believe there's a show from the dance team. Teams should be wrapping up their timeouts. Can't get a better game than this so far, folks. 2-point game, 20-18. We're on the back end of this one by 2 at the moment. Offensively, the ball's been spread out a decent amount by the Bulldogs. Just they're having a tough time with handles underneath a little bit. Offensive rebounds early on, they were crashing the boards, doing a real good job. And when they are, is how they're staying even. Defensively, you can't ask for much more than what they've been doing, other than leaving the guy over the top on breaks. So they man up, and Wilk gets a hand in, out of bounds, almost a steal. Number 12 for the Patriots for the inbound. And number 2 takes it in the backcourt. It's going to be Lance Williams. Crossover on him. Back behind his back. Swings it around. Number 20, not afraid to shoot. Takes the pick. 5, back to 2. And uses the ball fake. Couple pumps, and that comes up short. Air ball. Samo brings it in. It's across to Williams. Tries to take it his way. Up too hard. One extra man on defense. Patriots are going to take it. And they dish out open 3. And it is an air ball. Samo with the reception, looks up court again. Williams has it. Cross court to Wilk, wide open for 3. And that goes long and over the backboard. So the Bulldogs have a tough time on a field goal percentage at the moment. A little bit of a cold streak. That's the good part about playing in quarters. See, basketball pre-COVID was played in halves at the high school level. Blocking foul on the Bulldogs, I do believe Ogle. The Patriots aggressive. They take it to the hoop and try to draw the foul. That has definitely been their game plan. If not that, they're trying to get it over the top on the break. That's where those 2 areas where they're finding their success. They are under the hoop here. We've seen a couple good plays here as well by the Patriots. And the Bulldogs force them to set up from the top. Wilk on the ball. And number 5 for the Patriots takes the pick. Haight gets a hand in. And that's a turnover. That's a nice steal by Haight. The Bulldogs will take it. A correction. A reverse direction. Haight's hand got in and was the last to touch, and it will stay with the Patriots. I can only call them as I see them, folks. I try. And looking for someone to inbound to. Nobody really there. Gets it to number 2. Bulldogs tried for the trap. Leave an open man, though. And that 3 is good. They paid for that one. Number 12 for the Patriots. Good for 3. 23-18 Patriots. Bulldogs tried to trap on the inbound and left the man open. And number 12 comes up from behind, almost turned it over again. Gorman with it in the post, being forced out of bounds, and that's exactly where he goes. Great trap under the baseline, under the hoop by the Patriots. Turnover by the Bulldogs. And the Patriots creating a little bit of separation here as the second quarter starts to dwindle down a little bit. Patriots with possession. And they get it to number 20. Uses his pivot foot well. Uses it right there, right to the hoop. A little bit too strong. And number 1, Samuel will take it for the Bulldogs. And that pass is intercepted. Turnover. Patriots take it. Patriots have momentum for certain. Spin move. Great D by Samo. Samo and Wilk have been playing great defense here tonight. Crossover by Wilk all the way to the hoop. Just short. No foul called. And the Patriots with the rebound. Patriots playing well. Beautiful pass there. Split the defense, led him. Good recovery defense by Williams. And that pass backcourt by the Patriots, that's a turnover, and that is caused by good Bulldog defense. So although we're seeing some sloppy offense by the Bulldogs, they're somehow able to morph into a good defensive team quickly, which is good. This is a little bit of a Patriot run here. They need to thwart They're down by 5, and it's a 7-point run, I do believe. And this is going to be up. Samo open, just long. Nice offensive rebound by Gorman, and he is fouled on the way down. I have to believe that is the call. He has been aggressive offensive rebound-wise. He's got several. Has been unable to get back up or get to the free throw line. The Patriots have done a pretty good job of recovery. Hake under the hoop will inbound. They haven't been able to find him too much open space thus far in the first half either. I don't recall him having more than 1 or 2 shot opportunities thus far. So the referees are determining what's going on. Here we go. We have an inbound. Hake. And they're looking for Samo coming around. He's not there. And it's going to reset with Williams up top. Wilk has it. 3:20 left in the second quarter for the Bulldogs. Samo turns it back to Wilk. Gorman tried to set a pick. Not there. Wilk finds Gorman at the post. Gorman to Hake. Ball fake, goes to the hoop with it. Good effort. I like the try by Hake. Comes up short. No rebound help by the Bulldogs, so the Patriots will take it. And they find 23. He doesn't shoot much this time. He does. That's probably why he doesn't. And a turnover, number 2. Wilk finds the open. Oh, intercepted by the Patriots. He was looking for Samo. And over across wide open, number 1. Comes up short for the Patriots. Wilk's going to find Williams up top. Ball fake, still got a man, tries to beat him with the up and under. And a beautiful take, but that goes off the rims. Samo's attempt tip back off the rim. 2 tries, neither good for the Bulldogs. Patriots try to extend it. 5-point lead for a little while, 23 center with it. Number 1 has it, swings around. No rush here at the moment for the Patriots. 5-point lead, they can breathe for a minute. Maybe I can breathe for a minute. We're back to action here. I breathed, and they shoot a 3. And it's off. It doesn't say shoot, a little bit off. Offensive rebound. Nice block by Hake. Hake, a relentless defender, though. Caught on the second one with the body. Coming down. Got a little bit too much of the hip into it. Got a block on the first one. Portsmouth got their own offensive rebound. And he got him coming back down on the second. Portsmouth will get 2 shots. And now the Bulldogs have 5 team fouls. Portsmouth up by 7. Number 20 having a pretty good offensive half. It's pretty much number 20, number 5, or number 2. Comes up short. Bulldogs rebound. So it's not a 3-point play. No harm done. Hake with it. Samo using Hake's pick. And all the way to the hole he goes, too far. Hake with the offensive rebound. Finds Wilk open. Wilk with another 3. Good. He sticks it from 3. And the Bulldogs needed that. Crack momentum a little bit. Bulldogs take the ball fake but recover. Another 3 for Portsmouth. Try to answer and don't. This is the Bulldogs' opportunity to take a little energy back here before the half. Wilk coming off a 3. Nice ball fake. Head fake as well. All the way to the hoop and good. 5 points in about 7 seconds for Wilk. And the Bulldogs have stolen momentum back. Cross-court pass by Portsmouth. Bounce pass, number 12. Open, number 20. Good. I like seeing those old school jumpers from about 13 feet. Tries to end the run by the Bulldogs. Does end the run effectively. 27-23. Bulldogs playing much better offensively. Wilk tries to go out of the hoop. 3 men there, though. Hake has it. And it's going to be called the carry by Hake. And that is a turnover. Something the Bulldogs didn't want to see here with just under a minute. Just broke into a 7-point lead. It's down to 4, but Portsmouth has it again. And they'd love nothing less to extend before the half. Bulldogs trying to play crackdown D here. They need to. Want to go into halftime on a plus note. I was getting into the whole physics of momentum before the game, and the flow of the game just disrupted me. So number 12 for the Patriots. They're not waiting. They're going to the hoop. And it's a whistle. It's going to stay with the Patriots. Good defense by the Bulldogs. I thought there was almost a travel on the way. I know that Nico Hens had something to say about it. Number 23 for the Patriots, their center inbounds. Finds number 12. Bulldogs playing good man D. Number 20 with the pick. Number 1 point guard takes it. A lot of space. Falls for the ball fake, fade away, no good. Bulldogs around the back in between 2 people. Risky try there by Wilkes. Somehow the Bulldogs end up with it. Williams has it. Under 30 seconds. And the open 3, number 23, good for 3. Nico Hens And that's good for 3, and the energy of Federico Gymnasium. 27-26, 13 seconds left in the half. We're down to 10. Nice pass, taking a loop. Big block, energy, blocking foul called. The Bulldogs will take it though. Hard fall to the court by the Patriots number 2. Well defended as he rubs his hip. Energy on the Bulldog side. What was a 7-point deficit is now 1. Patriots with 2 shots and the rest of their defenders back under the other hoop. Only 9 seconds to play. And the first one is good. So it's a 2-point game, 28-26. It's live on release. And the Patriots are going to leave 2 defenders back. 9 seconds, plenty of time to really do whatever you want offensively if you're the Bulldogs, if this shot does come off the rim. If it's inbound, they have a play set, I'm sure. And the second shot is good. 29-26. Bulldogs will have 9 left. Hence, inbounds. Wilk with it. 8. Down to 5 seconds over half court. Trapped. Trying to hold on to it. Stays with his knee. It goes to backcourt. And that's a backcourt called. And that's a tough way to end the half. A quiet ending to the first half. The score, Portsmouth Patriots 29. Westerly Bulldogs 26. The score is tight. Needless to say, it's been a very, very tight half. A half of little runs, no huge runs. That's what this quarter play does. But there'll be plenty of time for you to hear my voice. Right now we have the Westerly High School band team, dance team, I stand corrected, taking the court for a performance. So let's stay tuned for that. Hello and welcome back, everybody. Federico Gymnasium, site of tonight's varsity basketball action. Bulldogs trailing by 3 at the half at the hands of the Portsmouth Patriots. Patriots have only been on the court here twice this year. Have a 1-1 record. I said earlier that records this early in the season, especially with everything going on, it's tough to read anything. Westerly's taken the court 7 times this year and left with the lead every time. They came in tonight 7-0, 4-0 in the league. They took down the Westerly tournament with 2 victories and the first non-league preseason game. However, they're a young team and they have a lot of season to go. So really, it's a great start and a great foundation to build off of. But they're finding here that this is Division I and pretty much all the teams are good and some of the teams are excellent. So that's coming right out of the words of the coach in the basketball preview. And he said that you got to find out where you fall in the middle. So that's where they're finding out right now. They've played excellent D at times. At the same time, they're leaving a man over the top, allowing the break, and off the dribble by the guards of the Patriots has really caused problems for the Bulldogs. So here we go, second half action. 29-26, Patriots about to inbound. Bulldogs have done a great job of crashing the offensive boards and full court defense. And number 20 for the Patriots with it. Gorman outside on him, number 2. Swings it over off his knee, almost an easy turnover. Number 2 with it for the Patriots. Work against 2 people. Ogle ends up with it, good hands. That was between Ogle and Samo, both got their hands in on it. So that's a steal to start the half for the Bulldogs. And Wilkes gonna go all the way with a nice job taking it to the hole. For the Bulldogs with the first 2. And they press quickly, the Patriots break it though. They break the man on it, and that's blocked by Ogle, who gets a hand on it, alters the shot, Bulldogs with it. Good start by Westerly. Ogle with the ball fake at the baseline. Back out to Hake, swings it over to Wilk. So the Bulldogs have started out nice. Wilk with the same path finds Ogle. Ogle off the post, short, and the Patriots are going to take it. And fouled right there, you don't want to see that kind of a foul. It's an emotional foul, a waste foul. The score 29-28, Patriot ball. Third quarter action, 7 minutes ago. I was talking to you about momentum earlier. When they changed it from halves to quarters, it does a lot to change momentum, especially in high school sports. It breaks momentum. If a team's on a big run, if a team's on a bad run, whatever it may be, there's a lot smaller of runs when it's broken down this way, which in games like this helps a team like Westerly, who's struggling offensively. Wilk on the ball defense, great, hands everywhere. Out of bounds off of his hand, not allowing much dribbling action. Again, most of the action on the Patriots' end at the hands of number 5 or number 20. Number 1 with it, 2, number 5. Off the ball, Samo on D. Swings it back around. And number 2 with it, deep 3-pointer, no good, air ball. Samo taps it back in, Ogle. Outlet to Wilk. Bulldogs trying to run. They find Hake just a little too far into the hoop. Good look to get it back to Wilk for the open 3. And it is no good. Off the top of the backboard. Great rebound by Gorman. Goes back up with it too strong. That's where the Bulldogs got to convert it. Ends up in Gorman's hands again. And it can't go. And again, but it doesn't go. Another block. 4 tries and it's good. So the Bulldogs go for it on 4th down and they convert and get the 2 points. 30-29, they get the lead. Can they get back on D? They do. There's an open man. They find him. And number 2 with it at the top. And wide open, number 5, 3-point answer. No. Wilk calls it in, and the Bulldogs trying to run. Wilk's going to find the open Samo in the corner, 3-pointer, no good. And over the top, no, not called on Gorman, fortunately. Number 3 for the Patriots. Number 1 handles it, slows things down a little bit. And he's going to take it off the ball. Tries to go into the hoop, slides, doesn't get called, and does get the body call. He's going to go to the line for 2. Clearly drawing that call. Not much of a shot around. But the Bulldogs bite, catch him coming down with the hip. To the line for 2 they go. So the Bulldogs with the first 2 fouls of the half, early on in the half. That foul goes against Jesse Samo. Only his first foul of the game. So he is in no trouble. Really no Bulldogs in too much foul trouble at the moment. Bulldogs doing well on the offensive rebounding side, is just converting. Second free throw is good. So 2 for 2 the Patriots go, and they take the lead back 31-30. Cross-court pass to Ogle. He takes the three. Third one of the day, 1 for 3 goes. Not good. Turnover. Finds the open man in the paint, number 20. Takes a shot off the backboard, and good. Patriots, 3-point lead. Gorman, deep jumper for a center, beauty. Falls through the bottom of the net, 33-31. Correction, 33-32 the score. Nice pass inside number 2. Good defense by Ogle, altering 2 shots. Patriots can't convert. Great defense by Ogle there, altered both players' shots. And Wilkes going to run it. Nice ball fake, too strong. And they're arrested for the rebound, no calls. And no stupid foul either, which is good. Bulldogs able to get back on D. Baseline, Ogle fights. And number 20 from about the free throw line, and it is good. He's got a pretty shot, folks. A nice jumper. He's shown it from the free throw area. He's shown it from the 13, 17-foot area. And he's shown his attempts from the three-point range. So Wilk to the baseline, Ogle with it. And they try to get it over cross court to Hake. Disrupted and turnover. And it is going to stay with the Bulldogs. Good defense by Wilk, able to slap it back in off the Patriot defender's knee. So the Bulldogs will retain possession. The Dog Pound's on their feet, but they're a little bit quiet right now. So we're going to see if somebody can spark their action a little bit. Ogle takes the inbound quick jumper. Off the front of the rim and no good, but coming down with it is Wilk. Falls to the ground and called for a travel on the fall. So the Patriots will take the ball and see if they can add to their 3-point lead here with 4 minutes in the third quarter. Coming up for the Bulldogs in 2 days, Smithfield. Smithfield sits right below the Bulldogs with a 4-1 record going into tonight. Head fake, number 1, Patriot. Had a shot, didn't take it. Pass, did take it, no good. Samo for the Bulldogs finds Ogle over the top, just a little too far to make it a flow. Ogle's going to have to set back up. Samo to Wilk, head fake. Takes it to the lane, tried to get it to Gorman. Passes a little behind him. Regardless, doesn't get there. Coast to coast, number 1 for the Patriots, 37-32. Taking a little bit of energy out of this crowd and a little bit of a lead. And a great job by Samo to answer. Goes hard, looking for a foul. Almost got a little body there. No call. Coach Gleason wants to call. Didn't get it, but got the 2 anyway. Open 3 for number 1. Nice block by Samo. Great D. He's your man, and he was just open. Bulldogs didn't see it. Find him late. He's good again, but he's fouled. Gets 2 free throws there. Jesse Samo. Huge momentum swing for the Bulldogs. Nearly single-handedly. Nothing single-handed in basketball. Ogle's had his hands on the ball here recently, as has Hake, but as far as points up on the board, Bulldogs on a nice little run here, and the Dog Pound has awakened. And he is true for his first free throw. Bulldogs trail by 2. So what I was saying is they head to Smithfield, who goes into tonight with a 4-1 record. Then they head to Mount Pleasant, who going into tonight has a 1-0 record. A lot of unknown this season. All we know is that there's a lot of upside to this team. There's a mix of experience and youth, a lot of intensity, and it's going to be a fun season. A lot of games like this, a lot of excitement, a lot of back and forth. And the pass over the top, nice touch on the pass by the Patriot. Good recovery D at the baseline for the Bulldogs. Patriots swinging around top, have to set back up. That's all based on D. Number 20, head fake, finds his way open in the key. Beautiful job with the ball. Doesn't convert though. Double clutch, I thought he had him there and he didn't. Rare miss for number 20. And Hake finds him open in the corner. That's Williams and he's good. 4-3. The quarterback finds the bottom of the net and the Bulldogs take the lead. Head fake, Ogle bites. They center it back up. Wilk on ball. And he's going to get called with the foul. Patriots will inbound. Neither team. Bulldogs with 3 team fouls now. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. They got room for 3 more. In a game like this, you don't want to be have the other team in the penalty. Nice look on the inbound, unable to convert to the Patriots. Good defense by Williams. forcing him deep under the hoop further than he wanted to be. Wilk on the crossover, shots deep. Good job rebounding by number 20 for the Patriots, and he is victim of an over-the-back foul by Jesse Samo. So somewhat of an unnecessary foul by the Bulldogs. Even more importantly, it's their fourth team foul as the Patriots inch their way towards the penalty, only trailing by 2. Back and forth game we've had, folks. A lot of lead changes. I think by the minute, the Patriots have probably had the lead longer. Needless to say, the Bulldogs with a 2-point lead right now. Patriots, number 1 has it. Not afraid to shoot from 3. And he is whistled, and the call is going to be, I believe, a carry. And we're going to have a timeout on the Patriots side. So the Bulldogs on a little bit of a run here with a 2-point lead. Momentum definitely on their side. Portsmouth calls their first timeout here of the half. The Bulldogs' biggest problem, I'd say right now, is they don't have a individual player in foul trouble. What they have is 4 team fouls. Still with 2 minutes, almost just under 2 minutes to play in the third. You definitely don't want to get into the penalty too early on here with a game this tight. It doesn't take that high of a basketball IQ to present that information, but I figured I would throw it there for you. As I said earlier, we will be right here tomorrow night, folks, for some live Lady Bulldog action as they take the court at 6 p.m. Coming off of a tough loss a couple nights ago. And the horn goes off, and the players take the court. 1:42 left in the third quarter here, folks. Federico Gymnasium. The Bulldogs hold a slim 2-point lead with the ball. Wilk takes it. Has it at about the free throw line. Slips, gets it off to Hake. He's had a problem with traction here. I don't know if it's the sneakers or what the deal is, but Hake has it. Takes passes cross court, finds Williams, same spot, head fake. They bite, he takes it to the hole. Great touch by Lance Williams. Excuse me, that's Nico Hentz. That was Nico Hentz there. Williams on the ball now, 13 and 23. And now that's Hentz, crossover attempt. Got him, baseline shot off the backboard, well defended by Hentz. Hake late on the switch. A little bit of defensive miscommunication there as the Patriots run off the pick very well and bring it to within 2. We're under a minute. Great job by D on the Patriots as they hold up Samo in the air with the block. And number 1 point guard to number 23, the center for the Patriots. And he takes it, post move, soft baby hook turnaround, no good. And the Bulldogs will have it. Hake gives to Wilk as the third quarter winds down. Wilk wastes no time going up with his right, and he's going to hit 2 free throws with a blocking foul. The Patriots center looking for a charge, didn't get his feet set, or wasn't in the paint, regardless. The call goes in favor of the Bulldogs, who will go to the line. Bulldogs have 4 team fouls. Patriots only 2. Wilk shooting the first of 2. And it will give the Bulldogs a 3-point lead. Substitution brings Gorman back in and is going to give Hake a rest. Hake doing a lot of the grunt work here tonight. Hasn't gotten noticed a lot statistic-wise, but definitely doing the work on defense and offense as he gets a break. Second free throw is good. The score should be 43-41, I believe. And they look for the post, number 20 with it. Good defense underneath by Gorman. Williams switches over. Gorman has it up top. 22 defenders, takes it. Shot falls short. Well defended by the Bulldogs. And that's going to be a turnover by the Patriots. Bulldogs will take possession. 43-39 is the score on the board. Whistle on the floor. Gorman takes a break. Ogle will inbound to Williams, who will get it to Wilk. We have 6 seconds left in the third quarter of play. He's going to take it himself all the way, and he gets what he was looking for, the foul. But I believe he was on the ground, the call. 2.7 left to go. He was hoping to get the shot call. Didn't. Williams is going to take it in. Going to be a quick one touch here. The Bulldogs are going to have to go up with it. They inbound to the top. Wilk goes up with the three. And it is short off the rim. And after 3/4 of play, folks, your Westerly Bulldogs 43. The visiting Portsmouth Patriots 39. The Bulldogs with a 4-point advantage. The third quarter goes to the Bulldogs, who were trailing previously. Bulldogs, I don't want to say in foul trouble, but in more trouble than they would like to be. The Patriots really in no trouble, which means they can go at it just all against the wall here and waste a few when necessary, because they have a long way to go. They have 4 more to go before they're near the penalty. So the Bulldogs made the adjustments they needed to make at the half, I would say, to prevent that fast break point scoring that the Patriots were able to do in the first half. I didn't see much of that in the third quarter at all, that over-the-top scoring. The Patriots do have good touch on their offensive passes, though, when they do cross-court or over the top. They really do. So the Bulldogs, good adjustment, good job defensively in the third quarter, doing a better job offensively. Done good on the offensive boards all day long, just have a tough time converting from underneath. So that being said, the Bulldogs getting their final instructions. Not much rest after this one. Bulldogs really want to walk away. They walked into the fourth quarter here. They want to walk out of the gym with another win tonight. They got a night off, and then they're in action versus Smithfield, who, like I said, going into tonight has a 4-1 record. And then Mount Pleasant, right in front of me, they haven't been beaten. Only played once, but they haven't been beaten. I mean, I really like the coach's quote in his preview to the season that Division I are all good teams and some excellent. And you got to just kind of find out where you're in the middle. That's a perfect way to assess the Bulldogs right now. They're figuring out where they fit. And they're a mixed breed. They're a hybrid of seniors, juniors, and sophomores. So we got Wilk in the backcourt. Starting out the fourth quarter here, folks. Bulldogs got a 4-point advantage, 8 minutes to go. Williams with it. Finds Ogle. Around. That's Wilk to Williams. Ball fake. Now Samo has it. Back up top. Tight D so far, gets Wilk, cutting in the paint. Finds Ogle underneath, nice cut, nice look, nice finish. Great way to start the quarter for the Bulldogs. 45-39, 6-point edge. Bulldogs playing a half-court D here. Man up. Number 20 picks, for number 2. Not afraid to shoot. Finds open man with a 3, ball fake. And a nice pass to the baseline. Great D by the Bulldogs. Ogle with the block. Loose ball, able to be scooped up by Wilk. Another block by Ogle. He's got a few tonight. Hake always has on a few as well. Wilk with it up top. Cross court to Samo. Deep 3, not afraid. Just off the spot. Number 20 for the Patriots collects the rebound. A busy man over the top. That's that pass that they were successfully completing in the entire first half. And there's a great example of whatever adjustment Coach Gleason and the Bulldogs coaching staff made. The Bulldogs are on it. They're a step ahead this half, as you saw right there. Jesse Samo gets his hand in, gets the ball go out of bounds, prevents the easy 2 for the Patriots. Number 3 takes it to the hole and gets fouled. Late whistle. Gets what he was looking for. The shot goes long, but he will get 2 free throws. Under 7 minutes to go, 6-point lead. This is the time of the game where you need these free throws to go for you if you're a Patriot. The coach will tell you that there's no time in the game that you don't need them to go. Dog pound awful quiet at the moment. I'd like to hear him a little bit louder at this point in the game. 5 points, the first free throw being good. 5 points in basketball, if anyone knows basketball, is absolutely nothing in the fourth quarter. And the dog pound wakes up. And the shot stays true off the back rim and in. 45-41 score, Bulldogs ball. Wilk takes it up court, under 7. And Samo has it. Ball fake, takes it, hangs up in the air off the backboard, and good. Uses the backboard. Old school style. Jesse Samo, 47-41. Bulldogs prevent any kind of a run off the 2 made free throws. Number 1 for the Patriots. Bulldogs playing a tight man. Samo back a little bit. Number 1 trying to get to the hole with it. Hangs in the air, doesn't get the foul call, doesn't get the completed shot, and Wilkes comes up with it. Batted out of bounds by number 20 of the Patriots. That's going to go with the Bulldogs, I do believe. Great play over there by the Bulldogs. Great effort by number 20 of the Patriots, who has had a standout game. Substitution on the Patriots side. As they're getting instructions, coach is getting a little bit more vocal in the red. As the time crunch starts to set in here, folks. Fourth quarter basketball. Straight action, three-pointer by Samo, not good. Rebound by the Patriots. They're looking to run, but there's no one over the top. You could see number 1 looking to get it over the top, and that's a reverse attempt by number 23, blocked by a combination of Gorman and Samo. Wilk has it up court, finds Williams at the baseline, ball fake, no one there, no room. Finds Wilk wide open, three-pointer no good. Samo almost wrangles in the rebound. Williams gets his hands on it. That should have been called. That's going to be a foul, and it's going to stay with the Bulldogs. Foul called on the hands. Call goes the Bulldogs' way. Bulldogs will maintain possession. Big play, all effort on the Bulldogs' part. Williams will inbound. Looking for someone, and he finds him wide. Wilk looks at the shot first. No look pass over to Samo. He cuts to the hole, hangs on, off the backboard and in. The hanging double clutch. He's finding some comfort in that shot tonight. Doing a great job. 49-41, 8-point lead. Ball fake, trying to get to the hoop. Fouled on the way, and one. The Patriots try to answer, try to thwart any momentum that the Bulldogs currently have, and they do have momentum. If they can drop this free throw, that'll put a quick stop to it and make them reset. Patriots to complete a three-point play and bring them within 5. No good. Hake brings in a huge rebound. Very important rebound. Prevents anything like a 4-point play, or even worse, a 5-point play. They do exist. Williams has it. Cutting, Samo gets it. Blocked out of bounds. He let it go there. Wise move by Samo. Bulldogs retain possession. 5 minutes to go, fourth quarter. 6-point Bulldogs lead. Timeout, Westerly. We are Westerly.live, bringing you live Westerly Radio as well. Federico Gymnasium. Westerly Bulldogs with a 6-point advantage, 49-43, over the Portsmouth Patriots, who going into the fourth quarter had the lead probably the majority of the game, always been close. Bulldogs with the largest advantage of the night, being, I believe, 9 points. They currently have a 6-point advantage and possession, and I think they did a great job at the half of making the adjustments they needed. The Portsmouth Patriots have had a real hard time going back to the well. They do have some really good precision passing over the top. Good touch on their passing by their point guards. They're able to find number 20, cutting number 5 as well. However, in the second half, the Bulldogs have been a step ahead of those passes and have prevented those easy buckets. And that's the difference right now from a 2-point deficit to a 6-point lead with possession. So here we go. The horn goes off. We got 5 minutes to go. And then we'll see you again in less than 24 hours. And Wilk looking to inbound, waiting for the ball. He gets it. There's the whistle. Gorman looking for the post. Nothing there. There's a mesh inside, though. And Samo gets it. Tight D on the base. Spin move. Finds Gorman on the inside. Shot blocked. Good D by the Patriots. Not much there for the Bulldogs. And the Patriots will run. And they will go strong with it. And number 20 fighting for the offensive rebound. Gorman able to come out with it. Bulldogs able to get it over the top. Samo has it. Puts it on the floor, up and in. Big look by the Bulldogs. Big finish by Samo. Great game by both Wilk and Samo tonight. Definitely the guard play they needed without Hamlin around. And number 1 looking for the pick, doesn't use it. Portsmouth's gonna, numbers do matter here. Take it to the hoop, fouled on the way, they're gonna get 2. Bulldogs now are going to be in the penalty, so any fouls you hear from here out, the Patriots will go to the line. This is a shooting foul regardless, they're gonna get 2. But from here out, they're gonna get at least a 1-on-1. First shot is good. You don't think they can go on a 7-point run in hoops, folks? You haven't watched enough of it. That's where you like kind of the spread. The Bulldogs do have that senior leadership, but so do the Patriots. Free throws, both good under pressure. 6-point lead for the Bulldogs. And they're running about a three-quarter court press, the Patriots. And Wilkes going to take it. Good look underneath to Gorman. Great late look. Thought you were going to take it himself. Gorman able to convert. 8-point lead. Bounce pass number 3. Ball fake. Takes it to the hole. And Samo goes for the block. Fouls him. They're going to get 2 at the line here. The thing about this is if they do this every time, it stops the clock and they add points. So you can't foul them every single time, but at the same time, you got to maintain your defense. So the Bulldogs with an 8-point lead, and the Patriots looking to add on as the clock stands still. And they do. The lead dropped to 7. We are under 4 minutes, fourth quarter. 7-point Bulldog lead. Trying to protect a 4-0 league record. Second ball. Second free throw, no good. Bulldogs handle it. Bulldogs in no rush, but play a high-tempo style regardless, so you can't get out of your game completely and settle too early. And that shot a little bit too early. Comes up short. Williams, way to fight for that. Wrestles his way for the rebound, and that's huge. That's how you win games. Williams, a junior. And the 3 is good. Ends up in Samo's hands. That all started with Williams hitting the ground, wrestling for it. Like the football player he is, he's a basketball player now. Gets it open to Jesse Samo, who's been good all day. Hits the 3. I've ignored this entire possession. It's going to end up as a travel and up and down for the Patriots. That's how much momentum the Bulldogs grabbed on that play. That's what hitting the floor does for a team. The gym gets fired up, I get fired up. The Patriots couldn't hit a shot, and the Bulldogs end up with it. 10-point lead, 3 minutes to go. High-flying action here at Federico Gymnasium, folks. Timeout on the floor. Without a doubt, Patriot timeout. And the Bulldog cheerleaders will take the floor with plenty to cheer about at the moment. That's the buzzer, and we're about to get back into it, folks. Bulldogs, no fouls to give. The Patriots have 3. Patriots trailing by 10, need all 3 of those for certain. Defensive adjustments by the Bulldogs. I can't say enough about the coaching adjustments that they made. They really made a huge difference here in the second half, but intensity this team plays with, I've seen them thus far this year. Every time I've seen them, and I've come to watch them as a fan, the intensity is always there. And if you have that, you got that start and that building block for every game to be a possibility. And right now, Samo handles. We're under 3. Ogle with it. And Hake takes it to the hole, just short. Hake, a utility player for the Bulldogs, an important cog in the wheel. Good defense at the baseline right there by Samo, forces the outlet. Now back in 3-point range, number 2 with it. Passes, tries to get it into the post. Great post defense by Lance Williams. Errant pass, trying to get it to number 20. Pass goes out of bounds. Much bigger number 20 than Williams, and he handled that defense very well. Wilk will take the up court. We're at 2.5. 10-point lead. Patriots, tight D. No need for the Bulldogs to shoot fast. Samo shoots. 3 is off the mark. Bulldogs almost with an offensive rebound. They crashed the net. And this is when that happened in the first half. The shot doesn't go this time for. There's a foul on the floor on the Bulldogs. But that right there, it's too late to matter now. But that was the adjustment that they made at the half, where that man over the top was open all first half. And in the second half, he was only barely open right there, but they made their clear adjustment that wasn't available to them. And that was a key in the whole second half unfolding here. Patriots have had to earn every point here in the final 2 quarters of play. And I'll tell you what, the Bulldogs don't look tired. They do not look like a tired basketball team to me. I know Coach Gleason dresses something like 13 players, has a huge rotation, different players, different days. You're going to hear different players' names, different amount of times. It doesn't mean one player's having a worse game than the other. And that pass is intercepted by Wilk, who looks for Samo crossing. It ends up in Ogle's hands. Hake has it. Hake's had a huge utility role here tonight. You'll hear his name a lot on some nights. And in a utility role on some nights, they're all willing to play their different part. And Williams, the call on the floor. And it's going to be a push against the Patriots. So we're under 2 minutes, folks, and the Bulldogs will retain possession. As Williams is fouled on the floor, Hake will inbound. So it's going to become quite a feat here now as time dwindles down for the Patriots to become the first team to put a blemish on the Bulldog record. Shot no good. Patriot rebound. Number 1 trying to get up court quick. Ogle playing man defense. And that's going to be a travel as the defense clamped down on the point guard for the Patriots. As time now clamps down on the Patriots as well. And the chants overwhelm the gym now. Apparently this may have been a highly rated team coming into the game. Beautiful play by the Bulldogs. Wilk finishes with a beautiful look by Samo. All around great game by Jesse Samo. Dante Wilk as well. All around, they've all played their part. The final nail was Williams hitting the floor, hitting that assist, putting the 10-point lead on the board. That ended things. We're under a minute. 12-point Bulldog lead. Nothing but action here tonight, folks. All energy, and they're still not tired. It looks like this team could go play another quarter of basketball. This team is going to be fun this year. There's most definitely going to be no quit in this team. All energy, great fans, great cheerleading, great dance team. Just a great event overall when this team is on the floor here at Federico Gymnasium here in the 2022 portion of the season. So as the crowd claps the time down and the players allow it to tick away, they will congratulate each other undoubtedly. Westerly will finish tonight's ball game with their 5th league victory after their 5th league match, giving them a 5-0 league record. The score, Westerly 58, the Portsmouth Patriots 46. I am the voice, Greg Morano, alongside producer, owner of all this, Shane Belanger. We have Lisa behind the lens. We are Westerly Live and Westerly Radio. We will be right back here tomorrow night as the Lady Bulldogs are in action for just as much excitement. Tune in, folks. We'll see you then.